Hello my dear professionals, welcome back to Corporate Diaries. Today's video is for my female viewers who are looking to build their career into management field. Doesn't matter what your background is, whether you're a fresher or you're a working professional or you are on a career break for any reason and now you decided to shift your career into management field and you think you have the potential but competitive exam route doesn't suit you, all the aptitude exams doesn't necessarily do justice to your capabilities, your experience or your knowledge, then I would advise you to stick to this video towards the end because I've got a solution for you. I'll be discussing the highly rated Vedika Scholars PG program for women and we are going to get into all the details of it. Number one, what exactly is this program? Number two, why Vedika Scholars program? Because there are endless management institutes and other programs out there. Why you should opt for Vedika program and what makes it unique. Then the admission procedure, then the fee structure, and towards the end I'll also detail down who should not opt for this program, to whom it might not be suitable. So we are going to get into all of those details. So keep on watching. So let's begin by answering the number one question, which is what is Vedika Scholar PG program? It's a 18-month management program designed specifically for women to make them corporate ready. And their curriculum includes master management practice, learning from the liberal arts, thinking and communicating for impact, and taking charge of personal growth. So the program is specifically designed for women to make them industry ready. It's a combination of classroom training plus coaching, mentorship from directly the industry people. Say for example, I'm a HR manager in a company and I get to mentor those students. So which they do through a module called Shadow a Woman Leader module. It's a 6-week module which exposes the scholars to successful senior women leaders who are right now in the prominent organizations in India and overseas. So during this term, the scholars mimic an executive assistant to a CEO kind of role and they get to practice the key skills before they actually join the workforce. So it acts as a beautiful real-time exposure to those students who are studying there, and it's a residential program, full-time program. And the founders of this program, I would say, are on a mission to address the issue of gender parity in corporate. As a HR, I can tell you how real this gender diversity issue is when it comes to corporate and especially into management roles. Now let's understand what makes this program unique, why it is so highly rated, and why people like me who are directly from industry are so enthusiastic about students who are studying in this program and why we sort of value those students. So the number one factor, as we already discussed, they have the curriculum which makes the students industry ready. It's not your traditional MBA where you will be theoretically reading all the concepts. It inculcates the real exposure, hands-on experience, either through mentorship, through guest lectures, and through all the great coaches in the industry. So these students gets to know the real know-how of the industry, the real work, the ways, the processes. So they become well equipped in terms of industry standards when they pass out from this college. So that makes it a very unique program. Number two, it does not require CAT score or any competitive exam score for that matter. And we all know, I too personally feel that any aptitude exam cannot be the ultimate test of one's potential, but the system is such that most of the colleges which have great curriculum or have good placements have this criteria of CAT exam score, where the students who score the highest get admission into the good colleges and rest students just wait either for the next year to reappear or they just compromise with the colleges which are not that great. But you don't have to. If you have the potential and you feel that these competitive exams are not doing justice to your potential, then Vedika Scholar program come as a great option for you to apply, because they just have the interview process. Once you fill your application, they'll call you for the interview and those interviews will decide whether they would take you in for that program or not. And number 3, the great reason which I feel make it a very good option is from last 6 years they have a track record of 100% placement. Great companies are visiting this college and are hiring from this program because, as I said, it's an industry ready program. It mentors students for real-time scenarios because the coaches from the real industry are involved into it. And for an example, you must have heard about Ankur Warikoo too. He's also associated as a mentor with Vedika since very long, and many more great people from the industry. With an average package between 7 lakhs to 9 lakh and the highest to be around 22 lakhs, the program is doing really great, I would say. And the fourth factor which makes it such a unique program, and the factor which fascinates people like me, is that they are trying to address one of the biggest issue in corporate, which is gender parity. And as a HR, a number of times when we try to diversify our hiring, we tend to visit women colleges, even for technical positions as well, just so that we can get more female candidates in the company. So that way also Vedika program gets an edge over other programs when employers are consciously trying to fill that gap of gender difference, and they are looking to hire from women specific colleges. So again, it works in favor of this program. Also, this program will make you mentally ready, mentally strong for the situations that you might have to face when you are there in that management role, and when you find yourself standing alone in a male crowded room. In that moment, how you will make your voice heard and not disappear somewhere in that male crowd. So this program will boost your confidence from the day one and will give you that mental strength and right mindset to how to approach those situations and how not to dwindle down your light when it comes to those situations, and how to break those glass ceilings when you come across one. So all in all, it's a very beneficial program for women students who are looking to build their career into management field. It will give you that platform so that you can launch your career right with the right mindset and approach. Now let's discuss about the admission procedure. Admission procedure is quite simple here. You have to visit their website and have to fill the application form. Whatever is asked, you have to fill there, and then the team will review your application. If shortlisted, you will be called for the interview. There is no application fee. Everybody gets a fair chance to apply, so that if somebody has the potential, it does not go unnoticed, and everybody can apply and see for themselves if they can get into this program. Now talking about the fee, so here is a snapshot of the fee, and also a detailed structure of this fee is available to download on the website. Everything is pretty open and clear there. You can go yourself and see the fee structure, what are the components. It's a residential program, so everything, the fee structure that you see is inclusive of that for the 18 months. So it's inclusive of everything. Also, so the Vedika Scholar program provides scholarships. It can be 100% scholarships, or the tuition fee can be waived off depending on what you go through. So for people who have that potential but somehow they are not able to afford the fee or the program, scholarship is also available. That will also be decided through the interview process only. So you have to get yourself enrolled in the application process, and then everything will be decided accordingly, so you can see for yourself. You are eligible irrespective of your background, whether you are a fresher, undergraduate, from any background, even if you are in final years, or you are a working professional. You can apply to accelerate your career growth. And if you want to work with better brands, you feel your current job is not doing justice to your potential and you can grow a lot more, then you can apply to accelerate your career growth with this program. So go ahead and apply. Admissions are open and the next batch starts in August this year, 2022. I have linked their website in the description box below. You can even find it in the comment section down below. Now coming to the final part, to whom it might not be a suitable program or who should avoid it. So for all the students who are looking to get a typical conventional MBA degree like from universities you get, or PGDM degrees that you get, diploma degrees. So all the students who are looking for those typical degrees, reason can be any, maybe they want to do PhD post it or some other sort of program which requires these conventional degrees. For them it would not be a suitable program, because this does not give a conventional MBA degree. You will get a post management program certificate into leadership and management. So it is not that typical degree that will serve you for those purposes. So for those students it will not be a suitable program, I would say. For rest, please go ahead and enroll yourself so that you can see what more future holds for you. So guys, that was it from my side. Hope you found this review helpful, and if you want to see more of such reviews, do send your request to me in the comment section. I'll try to engage with those options and see if they work or not, how I find them in my opinion. So that's all for today. We came to the end of this video. You keep on watching more content on Corporate Diaries to be corporate ready, and I'll see you in my next video. Till then, stay safe and healthy. Take care. Bye.